Haircut that I did yesterday for curly hair. You guys are wondering what it looks like when it's straight. Let me show you really quick, and let me show you a quick modification if you don't like it as well. Oh, wait, and for you guys tuning in, let me show you the haircut really quick. Clearly see the parts right here, and angle your fingers like that. Lay very feathered. So let's do it. Let's just do it. Up. So you can see they line up right there, right? But I'm going to take this one a little bit out further, just like that. You see the difference in the inch, about an inch, inch and a half difference. And now I'm going to cut. And we're going to cut. Look at it. Here's the first section. Here is the second section. Now, a Rusk mousse, it's a maximum volume and control. Don't be stingy with your mousse. Still a little bit damp, but wow. I really don't want to mess up the curl too much. Wow. Isn't that the biggest difference? What do you think? Oh, let me show you the back. Hopefully the back looks just as good as the front, but you can see I didn't have to cut my length, which I love that because I love long hair. Straight, this is what it looks like when it's straight. Let me show you really quick. Let me part it down the middle so I can show you that it's even on each side. But that's why I said this haircut is mostly for people who have curly hair, because look, you can see the layers, right? So you can see how they go really lovely together, but there's a tad bit of a disconnect from this one to this layer, right? Let's see if I can really showcase it for you. I mean, to me, it doesn't bother me. Look, let me show you. The glare of the window. Let's see. Let me close the window. Okay, that helped. So what I was saying is, look, so you can see the layers, right? But you do see how this one is shorter. That's because it had that inch or two difference. Does it bother me? No. I do think that my bangs, I'm going to, because that's an orange chunk right there at the end. I'm going to go in with some scissors and kind of make it a little bit more soft. But look. That's why I was saying this haircut is mostly focused on curly hair, because you will have like a little bit of a disconnect. But when you have curly hair, it doesn't really disconnect. It kind of all blends in together. Now, do I like it? I do. I can wear it like this. Look, when I flip it over, I actually have more volume on top because of that. Does that bother me? No. But if it bothers you, that, you know, that first section that has more of a, right here, this, if you're like, oh, that's too straight of a line, and I don't want to always wear it curly, because when it's curly you can't tell, right? You can just go into this section like this nice and spread out. You get the scissor and you're going to go up like this, just straight the direction that the hair comes down. Do not go this way, do not go that way. We're not trying to take off big chunks. What we're doing is we're just thinning this out so it's a little bit more feathered. And if there's like right here, I'm cutting more right there because I see that the hair is together more here than it is here. So I want to thin that out. Comb it through, take out any pieces that are still in there. And yeah, it does take hair off. It doesn't look like it takes much hair, but you can see, look. Then we don't have that big straight line. And you're like, oh, okay, well, over here, for example, might be a little bit thicker. I have more hair on this side of my head. You can just go in and do the same thing. Like, just go section by section. Oh, I don't like this. I like this. And just kind of, you see how it broke that up? And look at the ends there. You see the ends? It's not that straight line anymore. So now, You can see how it lays. You see that? The softness versus before you saw that straight line. Look at that. Completely different. And you can do that anywhere on your head to give a little bit softer, more feathered look. Even on the Brad Mondo, the butterfly or unicorn cut, I keep forgetting the name of it. You can take that technique at the ends of your hair and just thin it out to make it more soft. But look. So if you don't mind a disconnect, you can actually do this with straight hair if you want, if you don't mind that disconnect. But you do see the difference of the shorter layer and the longer layer. I don't think it makes that big of a deal because, like I said, let me show you again. Like I said, I think no one's going to sit there and go like, this part is so much longer than that part. No. Looks good though. What do you think? Do you like it short? I mean, do you like it short? Do you like it straight as well as curly? Curly looks phenomenal. And this is how much hair came off when I did just that right here. Can you see? It does take off quite a bit of hair. The reason I like to cut my hair like this, though, is because really that shorter layer gives you so much more volume. Look at that. I mean, just amazing. No hairspray, no products in my hair. Amazing. Anyways, hope you guys think this video is amazing. Please like it, share it, and leave me a comment. Remember, I love you, God loves you, and you are an original masterpiece. So love yourself, and I will see you guys in my next video. I'm Christina Marie. I'm out. Bye.